For a challenge, I will attempt to survive for 24 hours in Louisville with insane zombie population settings, using a plunger only as my weapon. You might say, but Koko, that's never gonna work. You're crazy, and you can doubt me, but never doubt Plungy Boy. Now, subscribe and let's find out together how crazy this plan really is. Let the legend of Plungy Boy begin. I started by disinfecting some rags for bandages using the bourbon, and then filled the empty bottle with water and raided the kitchen for food. Then it was time to fight. It seems like we are in a more maybe suburban area, which could be good because that might mean we're not gonna have to deal with so many zombies at the same time. So let's see how the legend of the Plungy Boy goes. Now with more plungers. The first kills are here. You'll love to see it. With bandages, water and some food in my backpack, I felt like I had most of the resources I needed for a prolonged fight. One thing that I was still looking for were vitamins or coffee to fight the fatigue, but I still had plenty of time before that sets in. Oh, well, they're definitely breaking the glass and we're breaking our first plunger. That was what? Not even 10 kills and we already broke it. We might have gotten very lucky with our spawn right here, because when we were doing the frying pan challenge, we spawned like full on downtown, right? There were all the zombies around, but over here we have smaller population, or we at least should have smaller population, less dense, which means that we might be able to get a bit of a, you know, safe mode between killing these, and especially if we can loot the houses for food in the process, that's gonna be great. Now, if you didn't see it, last week I attempted this exact same challenge, but using frying pan only. But not only did I want to survive the 24 hours, I wanted to see how many zombies I can kill in that time. Last week I had a goal of 200 zombie kills, and I ended just short of that with 189 dead. Unfortunately, that's how it was. But I have full faith in Plungy Boy, so let's try to get that 200. Using the barricaded world mod, a lot of the houses around were boarded up with planks and metal sheets, and I could hear the zombies banging on them, trying to get out. I knew fighting inside would be way more dangerous, so I decided to stick to the streets. But I always had to keep my head on the swivel, because zombies could break those barricades at any time and attack me from behind unseen. Just based on the spawn, this might end up being an easier challenge than the frying pan challenge. But the question is still, can we actually get as many kills as we could with a frying pan if we were in the suburbs? Because, you know, the man is still gonna get tired overnight. That's gonna be a problem, and of course we cannot sleep. While I wanted to avoid fighting zombies indoors, I still knew I'll need to raid some of these houses to refill my water, get some more food, and hopefully find something to combat the fatigue I knew was coming later in the day. And while houses might seem clear and empty, the potential of bathroom zombies or zombies sneaking behind me while I was busy looting made me very anxious when going indoors. 37 kills so far. It's pretty good. Just gonna have a quick refresh, and that's gonna give us a bit of a boost. I like that. Any boost we can get is good boost. And I just want to check, like, if vitamins. There you go. That's what we wanted. Hello, lady. I didn't see you there. See, those vitamins could have almost gotten me there. Plungy Boy would never be able to do this well with a plunger if I didn't stack a bunch of trades that boost his short blunt skill. The build is similar to what I used last week with Mr. Panman. So I'm using traits like Thuggish, Bouncer, Grunt Worker, etc. The main difference from Mr. Panman is the added bonuses to maintenance skills. I knew plungers would break easily otherwise, so I wanted to get my maintenance as high as possible, using traits like Scrapper and Maintenance Student. And of course, Plungy Boy has a lot of negative traits to balance it all out, but as long as he lives through the 24 hours, he's all good. We do have head pain because we drank a whole soup, but life's good otherwise. With all the necessary resources gathered, I was able to fully commit to combat. I still had to be careful of zombies sneaking up on me, but with daylight and open streets, life was good. We're still leaving a bunch of Zeds behind. They're behind us, trying to break through various houses and such. But I'm not too worried about that, because as long as they spread themselves out, we have really no issues with them. And now, since we did find the vitamins as well, that definitely helps for the longevity. You know, we can survive a bit longer without getting too tired. High maintenance skill, coupled with the high short blunt skill, was really helping to keep my plungers from breaking. But with roughly 10 kills per broken plunger, I knew I'll need a lot of them. And we have 60 zombie kills now in the 5 hours we survived, so I would say that's pretty good. Of course, later down, it's gonna start going slower because we're gonna be more tired. Oh, that's the 5th plunger broken. Ladies, stay down. It's important to keep track of how many plungers a man breaks every day. Fighting big groups of zombies during the day was easy. Plungy Boy was nowhere near being tired yet, visibility was great, and groups of zombies nicely spread apart. It's why I pushed to get as many kills as possible before the night, because even with Cat's Eye's trait, I knew it would get a lot more dangerous with no electricity for streetlights. Oh man, this is so much easier than when we were fighting downtown. So now I realize that the spawn, where you spawn in Louis, means the most in this challenge, I would guess. A moment of respite, just a smoke, and sitting on the ground, enjoying life. We're gonna be soon up to 100 zombie kills, which is lovely. Even though I was pushing for kills during the day, it was still important to sit down and relax when smoking, because every extra second of rest would help keep the fatigue away for a little while longer. We're down to 10 plungers broken. 10 plungers broken, that's good. 109 zombies. I have a feeling we're gonna be breaking a lot more skulls and plungers today. I started this run with 30 plungers, but at the rate they were breaking, I started to be concerned if I'll have enough for the whole 24 hours. I'm gonna grab some canned pineapple, another canned tuna, and that should now be enough food for the whole day. With roughly 10 zombie kills per broken plunger, 30 should have been enough to reach the 200 kills. But I knew that with fatigue and tiredness setting in at night, my hits won't be doing as much damage anymore, which would mean less zombies killed and more plungers broken. While the math worked out while Plungy Boy was fresh, being tired could ruin his entire run. Oh, Plungy Boy, you are such a madman. It's gonna be 9 PM soon, which means half of the day survived so far. And we're almost up to 150 zombie kills. While I was slightly concerned about having enough plungers, I was now confident Plungy Boy could reach 200 kills before the night is through. But now the question was, should I try and push for even more, or play it safe and survive? 175 zombie kills, and we have 19 plungers broken? We're starting to get below 10 plungers per zombie. At this point, it was starting to get dark. I could still easily see the zombies in the streets, but the ones hiding in the trees and in the houses were becoming more of a danger, because they could have snuck up on me at any time without me noticing them. You gotta be careful, because it's starting to get really hard to see what I'm doing, even though I do have cat's eyes on Plungy Boy. And he broke another plunger. I think we're now to 20 destroyed now. Oh, 21 destroyed. 22 plungers destroyed already. This could be a record in plunger destroying means. But worry not. We're gonna be hitting that 200 mark with just one more zombie kill. Let's go, boys. There it is, boys, 200 zombie kills achieved, and with a lot of time to spare. Now, the spawn point was the major bonus here, compared to last week's frying pan only challenge, and also finding some vitamins early on is definitely a boost. The question now is, can Plungy Boy get to 300 kills before 9 in the morning? Any zombie we kill from now on is just a big bonus, as long, of course, as we survive, as long as we can make it all the way to 24 hours survived. And we still have 8 hours to go, so it's not gone and done yet. Especially because, man, 1 in the morning and he's not even tired yet. This is like a dream come true. I'm looking forward to doing one of these challenges with like a shotgun. Just do shotgun only. Maybe pimp out the shotgun with like even a suppressor or something like that. And just go blast. Just downtown Louis. Shotgun. Oh, that would be lovely. I think at that point I would aim for like 1,000 kills in one day. It was amazing that Plungy Boy made it all the way to 2 in the morning without feeling tired. But now the drowsiness started to set in and I had to pull out the vitamins for a quick burst of energy. Though the question was, would 1 bottle be enough? And drowsiness is back. I probably should take vitamins before fighting these guys, so I'm just gonna take the pills. There you go. Drowsiness goes away. Did you not know that that's how you live the life? Just take some pills, keep on swinging with your trusty plungy. What is there not to love? These were the most dangerous hours of the whole challenge. I decided to push for 300 kills, but with how dark it was and the tiredness setting in, I should have been playing it safe. Of course, that was totally against my plan, and I kept pushing Plungy Boy from one dangerous situation to another, hoping I had the skill to keep him alive. I have a feeling if I try to push for 300, we're gonna have to put ourselves into way too much danger for that to succeed. And the question is it worth it, right? Is it worth trying to get to 300 instead of trying to survive until the morning comes? But we are 269, so... Nice. With 30 zombies remaining and almost 4 hours left until 9 AM, I was starting to get confident, but...
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
6 in the morning, we have 3 hours remaining to do this. Let's quickly take the pills. How are we doing on pills? We're running out of pills. We will probably run out of pills before we can do this. Isn't that unfortunate? I do know that we have 1 zombie behind as well, at least 1. So I gotta be careful about that one. Gotta keep on being careful. He wants to smoke. Sir, are you sure this is the right time? Overconfident or not, the 300th kill was now fast approaching. And then I just needed to survive for a little bit longer. There's some ladies over here. These guys have been on the same party. 3 more kills needed. 2 more kills needed. 299? Is the party hat gonna be the 300? Ladies and gentlemen, with an hour and a half to spare, we got to 300 Plungy Boy kills. Oh my god, you love to see it. In this time, we also broke 29 plungers. Yup, we broke 29 plungers, which is amazing. With a bit over an hour remaining on the challenge, my last goal was to find a safe spot in one of the houses and barricade myself into a bedroom. But at the same time, I needed to stay vigilant. I would hate to fail the challenge in the last minute. There it is, 9 in the morning, and there it is, boys, we've done it. 24 hours survived, a plunger only, and 318 zombie kills. Now that is a number that's going to be hard to beat in future challenges, and yes, there's going to be future challenges. Now, a question beckons. Which weapon should I use next? A fork? A guitar? Maybe just blast with a shotgun, or go barehanded? Whatever it is, let me know down below in the comments, and if you haven't seen the frying pan challenge yet, well, you should totally click up on this link here and check it out. Thank you for watching.